Hi, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. I'm gonna do a little trailer reaction here. It's the Batman, it's the main trailer. I've been looking so much forward to this. I wanted to do a trailer reaction just a little bit earlier because the DC fandom, it just happened this weekend, but I was just too busy. But now I can finally watch it, so I'm gonna do this one, a reaction for this one, and then also the Flash movie. I'm not gonna do a reaction for like all of the stuff that came out at DC Fandom, but it all looks really, really great, at least just from what I've heard from people. But now it's just time for me to watch it. And before all of you guys ask in the comments, and some of you are probably gonna do it anyway, Kat is not a part of this reaction because Kat does not want to do trailer reactions anymore. So any trailer reactions going forward on this channel is just going to be me. It's either that or no trailer reactions at all. And I sort of want to do these trailer reactions. Not all, but the ones that really interest me. And this one really, really, really does. But enough talking. Let's watch it, and then I'm sure I'll have a thing or two to say about it afterwards. But here we go. Right? What do we have here? Would that be the Riddler? Paul Dano? Yeah.
Fear is a tool. When that
Same
light is
song as
discovered,
last time.
it's not just a call. It's a warning.
He's fucking brutal.
I've been trying to reach you. Burn to God! This is about a king and prisoners to match.
Like another interrogation
I
scene.
can take care of myself.
Oh, nice shot.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart.
Wow, Colin Farrell, he looks so different.
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
Whoa!
I'm vengeance.
Craziest chills.
In blue and dead all over. You. Dick.
I got you! I got you!
No, you didn't. Fuck. Shots, the cinematography. Wow. All right, okay, yeah. I get why everybody's talking about this trailer. And this movie, fuck, it looks good. Well, I'm gonna watch that again at least 50 more times or something. Wow, so much was going on in that trailer. And we got a lot of voiceover stuff that like I didn't quite hear because I was just so focused on what was going on the screen, the imagery. Wow. Damn, this movie, it looks really, really good, really dark. It definitely has the Batman feel to it. It looks brutal as all hell. He looks brutal. Robert Pattinson as Batman. Just seeing, people reacting to the way that he's going through these criminals, and he is literally just going through them. That scene where he just walked down that hall towards the camera, they were shooting at him, and it just like he just kept coming. He's armored up in this one, and I really like that. Like just showing how menacing Batman really can be. I am vengeance. Glad they got that one in there. Maybe we'll get the rest of it, maybe just a little bit, but no matter what, it looks really good. We got a good look at all the characters that we know are going to be in this movie, played by all these amazing actors and actresses. Colin Farrell, I know he's not necessarily going to be in the movie a lot, just based on what he himself has been saying in interviews and such. But he looks so different. Of course, there's a lot of makeup and prosthetics going on there. But just, yeah, the scenes we got with him in the trailer, that was exhilarating to watch. Paul Dano as well. Like I love that guy. He's good in anything that he's in, and he's a really good character actor and really get deep into the psyche of the characters that he's playing. And it looks like we're gonna get some, back and forth and an interrogation scene there between the Riddler and Batman, just sort of the same way we got with the Batman and Joker in Dark Knight Rises. Maybe it's not going to be exactly like a copy paste or anything like that, but just some of the same elements. We got Gordon in there as well, played by Jeffrey Wright, and we got Catwoman played by Zoe Kravitz. She looks great as Catwoman. Andy Serkis as Alfred, we got to see that as well. It looked like he had sort of a scar, and I also love Andy Serkis in anything that he's in. So it's just across the board, great cast. We knew that already. Now it was just, getting to see some of it, and just based on the teaser trailer that we got a while back, and now this one, I'm just so ready for this movie. I do not need to see any more than what they showed us here, and that was almost too much, even though it was so exciting to watch. But I'm always afraid when watching trailers if it's going to be like too much information or too much footage from the movie, and then you're not gonna get the surprises that you want in the cinema. But it seemed like here it was just a lot of quick shots, still some hints as to what the movie could be about, and definitely the whole thing between Riddler and Batman, that's going to be a big thing. We saw him like trying to work out a bunch of stuff, and he had painted things like on the floor, Bruce Wayne did, trying to maybe catch Riddler or figure out, okay, what does he want? What is he talking about? How is it connected to me? Maybe his parents, and then he's gonna go on this crusade. And he's saying at one point he doesn't really care about what happens to him as well. So maybe someone's gonna have to pull him back from the brink, so that he doesn't just end up like killing himself. Maybe Alfred's gonna do that. So there's a lot, and I could probably keep talking about this one, but I'm sure there's so many breakdowns out there where people go through the trailer like frame by frame and analyzing it, and I'm not the one to do that, because even though I love this stuff, I don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to the source material and the comic books. I have some, like I've read comics and I've seen like the animated series and stuff like that. Like I know a lot about Batman and his rogues gallery, the characters in that world, but still, there are plenty of other breakdowns out there. But at least I just wanted to give my 2 cents about this trailer, watch it with you guys, and it's so freaking exciting. Cannot wait to watch this movie. And just, Matt Reeves as well. I haven't even talked about him that much or mentioned him that much. But I'm a huge fan of some of his previous work as well. Like what he did with the Planet of the Apes films, especially Dawn, that really blew my mind. So getting more of the same like feel from this, like it feels dark, it feels grounded, and we got that brutality in there as well. But it also feels very emotional, and that was something that he was really good at with the Apes movies, was getting that emotion through the characters, through the screen to the audience when you're watching it. So I'm expecting for a lot of that as well. And I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff that I forgot to mention. And as soon as I hit, not record, but as soon as I stop recording, I'm going to be like, I should have said this and this and that. But Never mind. I'm just excited. Now I've said it 1,000 times. You can probably see it on my face as well and during the reaction. But how about you guys? What did you think about this trailer? Are you excited for the movie? How do you think it's going to do? Or how do you think Robert Pattinson is going to do as Batman? I'm really, really, really curious about like what sort of acting choices he's going to make as Bruce Wayne and Batman. But I have all the faith in the world in this project. So that's gonna do it for this reaction and review of the Batman main trailer. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're curious about what else we got on the channel, we got a bunch of other reactions for shows. Like right now we're reacting to Attack on Titan, for example. And we did reactions for like Avatar and Mandalorian, and there's a bunch on the channel. So if you haven't looked through our videos or our playlists yet, please do that. Give this video a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And then I hope to see you as soon as possible. Bye.